Well, to start, I wanted to bring up last year. I was watching the video again. What was it like for you when you got the chance to skate with the trophy over there and give it to the band?
Oh my God, it was unbelievable. Just your heart racing, the excitement, seeing the support from the band, it was unbelievable.
Whose idea was that, by the way, to include them? Was it something the team thought of ahead of time, or did it just
I think
happen?
it was just in the spurge of the moment.
Oh, yeah.
We just saw them, because a lot of Wisconsin fans there, so we had our pet band, so we saw them, want to bring them and be a part of the whole experience.
How do you think that maybe it changed a little bit the relationship too that this team has with the band? I notice now you get the full band more often than you maybe used to in the past. But
Yeah, no, for sure. It's so nice having their support.
Yeah.
I know, afterwards we celebrated, they came and we got to sign their jerseys and kind of get to know them on a personal level a little bit more, which was nice. So.
I was curious about this past week too. You got a stretch where you're playing 5 games in 7 days or so. What kind of challenges does that present you guys? Obviously, you've played 3 of them already, but you got 1 day off and then you're back on the road trip again.
I think it just comes down to be mentally focused, really doing the little things away from the rink, like getting to bed on time, getting your studies done, stuff like that, getting your rehab and treatment with Alana here. So I think it's stuff like that that will really help.
Was yesterday kind of a weird experience when you get back from Syracuse late? And I don't know how early you guys have classes, but I'm guessing some of them are kind of early in the day. Is it weird when you have to, have that quick of a turnaround from?
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely. I know one of my teammates had a quiz this morning, and she was a little stressed about it, but she got it done, and you can only do so much. But on the bus and stuff, you can do some work.
I was asking about you. Obviously, you filled in a couple of games, doing the radio this year with Mike. What was that like, and how did that kind of come about? Where you got picked to do that?
I don't know how it was kind of random. I think I'm pretty vocal around the rink, so I think that had a little bit of reason to do with it. And I just said why not kind of thing. And I actually Mike was great and really enjoyed it.
Was there anything you weren't expecting that would be part of that job? You've heard radio broadcasts, but when you actually do one, what were some things you noticed that you never really noticed before about doing a radio broadcast just from listening to you?
I didn't you're always talking to an audience, so that was kind of different, not having an audience, and you kind of have to pause yourself from talking and to keep on rambling. So that was one thing I had to keep on with myself.
I guess the last thing was to ask about being a senior. I was just curious, if a year from now, what do you think you'll be doing about this time of year? Do you have anything in mind yet for your future past Clarkson?
No, not particularly yet, but we'll see.
Can you ask a little bit about your freshman year? When you first got here, what kind of jumped out at you right away about the difference between this level and where you were last year?
At first I was a bit nervous just because it's obviously a lot faster than what I'm used to playing. But it was easy to get used to it and adjust because I'm every day practicing with the best.
Oh, yeah. You guys asked about that too. When you come in, you got a player like Savannah, for example, who's an All-American. How good of a person is that to kind of watch to see how to do things? So.
Yeah, she's amazing. So just watching her, you can learn a lot and just sort of look up to her, and she's really helpful on and off the ice too.
I was asking too about just the school in general. What was it about Clarkson that you liked when you were picking schools? So.
Well, when I came here, this was the last school I visited out of I think 5, and I just came here and I loved it right away. I just loved the campus and the rink. I was I want to come here. So.
And obviously you knew they'd won the one national championship. What was it like last spring when you were watching them win another and you're going to that place next year? Was it kind of exciting even?
Yeah, it made it so much more exciting. I was already so excited, but then just to know that I was going to such an amazing team.
All right. I was curious too about just hockey in general. I was wondering how old were you when you first started playing? Has it always been your main sport, or were there any others that competed for,
I started playing ringette when I was 6, and then I switched to hockey when I was 8. And throughout my whole life, I played hockey in the winter, soccer in the summer, but then I switched to hockey, obviously.
Were you always a defenseman, or did they ever have you as forward?
Yeah, I played centerman for probably 1 month, and they're no, you're a defenseman. So.
That's the other thing I said too, is just being a freshman. Obviously, there's a lot of really good forwards on this team. Is it ever kind of intimidating in early practices when you're trying to stop people like Jaguar and Boyle, or not Boyle and Gable and people like that?
Yeah, it's intimidating at first, but then you're just getting better when you're going against those types of forwards too.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. How does it help you? Maybe the best line in the nation, you have to go against them in practice every day.
Yeah, exactly. It just helps in the long run practicing against them.
All right, well, thanks.